Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name's TechBan, and we're back at the arena. I told you guys I'd get you another video today, and here I am! Alright, last game did not go well. Hopefully this game will go better. I'm starting to see the big weakness in this deck is I did have a heavy reliance on Taunt. And when I don't get those, the deck kind of falls apart. I'm glad to grab those Blessings of King, though. That did prove quite the surprise when all of a sudden it's, oh look, here comes a 4-4. Hopefully we get a couple of matches in today, which will either be this deck climbing the ranks or me having to start all over again, which in that case I'll upload 2 videos and we'll call it a day. I do apologize that the actions on the screen and the audio don't always line up perfectly. I think it's just something with the programming.
I must protect the wild.
Okay.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. I'm up second, which means I get the coin, which means I can bring out a turn 1 knife juggler. I'm going to kick these to the curb because I don't need that early on, and there's no taunt in my hands. Okay. Well, there's some taunt. It's just not the taunt I want. Okay. This is going to be really handy because, in theory, every time I summon a minion, even my little reinforcement here, I can kick out another knife.
Put this apple on your head.
Job's done.
And that means I'm going to be chucking knives all game, hopefully. Let me get the pop guard in the right place. Alright. Turn 2. The question becomes, how is he going to do this? He could, in theory, shapeshift. Oh, what the heck are you doing? Well, that's one. No, I guess that's one annoying skill down the drain.
Job's done.
Reporting for duty.
That cuts his card draw, and essentially, if he had like an Innervate or anything else that would really give him a mana curve, he just blew that chance to have to take care of that knife juggler, which is not horrible. I can't take that with hero powers. Thankfully, AOE's don't count, but
Handle it!
I can do this.
To battle!
And take that out. The reasoning for that is because I can't remove that with an ability or something, and it's still 3 damage coming at me. I gotta take that out fast. Alright, let's keep this going. Alright, let's see if I hit something, shall we? And the catapult fires! Nope, I missed.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Oh, this ain't good. 4. Ah, here we go.
What you want? Reporting for duty.
Hit it very hard.
And I have that wall to sit behind, and worst case scenario, I can trade a silver hand for it. Yes, it cost me my Frost Wolf, but that's still more time I have to go. Plus, next turn I'm going to have that big ol' abomination, which I can, in theory, Blessings of Kings the turn after, and just have that brick wall sit in front of me. What are you doing? That's gone, so what are you playing?
For the crusade!
No, that's not good. Going after.
What we do.
And that puts something very big, very nasty, and very ugly between me and him. Unfortunately, it does mean that Rayleigh dies if he kills it, which would essentially wipe. But that would require he almost essentially wipe the board. Unless he's got something else up his sleeve. If he's got something else, I could be in trouble. And it would not be the first time that's happened. If he has a silence, that is an excellent creature to silence, because that Death Rattle does hurt everybody and can be a... it's essentially my Consecrate at 1 more mana with the attachment being, with a creature. If he doesn't take it out, I'm gonna hit him for 5 next turn. And then I don't know, I'll figure that out. Yep, he's gonna trade. It's a good trade for him. In the end, I'm actually losing a lot. Oh, are you that stupid? Oh, okay. So, like, if he was that silly, that'd be interesting. So now he's got all his mana still, which means he can summon something. The twist is, I have that Spellbreaker sitting in my hand. So if he summons anything particularly nasty,
waits for no one.
Essentially stop it. What are you doing? Oh, he's going after me badly. That's an interesting twist. I actually was not expecting that. Alright, what do I got? Oh, what do we have here? A Farseer!
What does the future hold?
I'm gonna throw Redemption out. Because that'll make him think twice, hopefully. And worst case scenario, it can bring me that Farseer back next turn. Because I have Blessings of the King in my hand, that Farseer, let's see, 2, 6, 12 damage in a single turn. That's game over in like 2 or 3 turns. This is second Wrath.
Does the future hold?
So while dealing 1 damage is very possible with his character, it does mean he just burned a lost spell. A second removal he could use on something much bigger and much nastier to deal with that. It also means he didn't summon anything to hit me with. He knows that Farseer is going to be used for a combo. That's why he's going after this so aggressively. But that's his armor down. That's all of that taken care of. And depending on what I draw... Oh, looky here.
The gates are open.
To battle!
Yeah, it's a big loss and would have been great to see that combo out. But the fact that it was a Wrath and he had to burn his hero power to do it means he didn't get a chance to pull anything else out. Remember, I'm still saying on that Spellbreaker. So I could pull that Spellbreaker and that Blessing of the King. And that Lord of the Arena goes from a 6-5 to a 10-9. And he's bringing a lot of removal, which is great because this deck is designed around having lots of options. And if he goes to the Silverhand Knight, it's an okay trade. That's a fair trade. That guy lasted a couple of turns. Alright, what do I got? More taunt! He's probably thinking, how much taunt does this guy have? I can turn that into a 9-8. Not the best, especially for a taunt. 4 health is low for a taunt. For those who are not familiar with Hearthstone. For those who are, you're probably going, yeah, thanks for being redundant. But yeah, it seems really odd this has been a heavy removal deck, which is great for me because it means I've got more to sit on. Unfortunately, with only that Farseer Earthen Ring to work with, I don't have a lot of healing.
To Northrend!
Oh, that's not good. Actually, I really... Okay, if he seriously just takes that out, I'm just gonna I don't want to concentrate on that alone. Okay, I'm saying that like, I swear, if you use that just to spite me.
Truth is my shield.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
He's got a lot of cards in his hands, he's got a lot of good draw options. But it's fascinating because in the end I do have that Divine Fervor, I believe it's called, which lets me which will let me even the odds again if I'm down cards. He hasn't really thrown anything worth silencing yet that's stayed worth silencing. The Ardent Commander would have been silence worthy to get rid of the Divine Shield. Unfortunately he burned it on smacking that other tank of mine. Songwalker is a great little move. It's a 4/5 for 6. That taunt's nice. The Divine Shield really makes it because it's that much harder to burn through. What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna freeze it. I'm not sure that takes the taunt away though. In this scenario though, I would consecrate because it would let me wipe out the board, or at least knock that out of the picture. And that drops that to 3, which I can easily mitigate with a couple of characters. Son of a... Expletive.
Time waits for no one.
I could take that out of the picture and then wipe the board, but that doesn't help me too much. I want to say that Blessings of Kings for when it really counts.
I wonder.
But I can take out that tent. Actually,
Your magic shall not save you.
I'll save that humility for a little
The
later.
battle!
Right
The
now,
battle!
he has a... It's not even worth the time. Admittedly, it would
Reporting
cost
for
me
duty.
my tank, but he loses his only unit on the field, and I've still got a lot more than that. If I can pull one of my Stormwind commanders, I will be in great shape since that will boost all of these up another level 1, which could be a huge bonus. Unfortunately, I've yet to draw one, and this deck does not have a whole lot of card draw if I don't pull my Cult Master early on. Alright, Fire 2, let's see what we get, shall we? Nope, nothing. Whoa! Here comes pain. What is he? Wow. It's actually a really bad idea overall. Come on, do something like that. I'll save that because I could use that for something else later on.
Reporting for duty.
Let's make this something to be painful
Die, mage.
The battle! The battle! The battle!
for. Now, he's probably still got some removal sitting in that deck. That wouldn't surprise me if he did. The question becomes, what does he burn on? 7 is not an easy number to burn, so I'm looking at 2 to 3 pieces. And he can't leave that on the field.
Your magic shall
Oh,
not
he's gonna
save
break the Spellbreaker. Unfortunately for him, I still got that second Consecrate up my sleeve, which means I could sacrifice it and 2 Silverhand Knights and 2 of my recruits to knock him stupid, to literally wipe his board. Again, he would still have that. Oh no, I can wipe that with another.
My
recruit.
shield for Argus!
Not helping him. Yeah, he's, unless he decides to start clearing the board, he's not doing too hot. That, not gonna help you, buddy. That did give it +1/+1. I forgot that. Crap. You want to take 3 to the face? Go right ahead and take 3 to the face. That might be worth stealing, actually. Oh, never mind. Why would I bother stealing that when I can...
Undone will be ours! The battle!
1,
The battle!
2...
The battle! Reporting for duty. The battle!
Worst case scenario, I could get another Mortgage on Warrant, and if I pulled a Blessing of Kings, I could have a 5/11, 2 5/11 Mortgage on Wardens. That would not be fun to try to burn through. That's a lot of hit points. It's like, he's summoning the Panther. I know he's got to. Ancient of Lore, great choice. Not gonna help me too much here. I'm gonna save that. Okay, what are my options here? If I face him some Manipulator, that Ancient of Lore, I don't get the bonuses, but it is a 5/5, which is better than I pay.
Let me think.
Yeah, let's go with that. So now I can use Humility on that, and then draw 2 cards. That'll be useful. Oh. And this is where things get nasty.
The battle! The battle!
That means his... that should work nicely. And that does give me that silver, that true silver champion. So unless he pulls a taunt creature, I should be able to just start whacking him for health.
I must safeguard the land.
Guess who just got one
The
shovel?
frost wolves stand ready.
No, that just got nasty. Crap, they can't burn through my warden. Just can't do that. Let's see. Options. I should have held that the face of some good. Okay, let's see. Good, not iron.
For justice!
And that's all she wrote, folks. Whew. I was actually pretty nervous there. Druid decks can be really funky at times because a great number of them do follow a very hard mana curve. Yes, I got a golden holy light. Oh. Whew. Alright, I'm not entirely sure how long that match took, so I'm gonna... Yep, my key got upgraded. For those who are not familiar with the arena, I should have explained this last match, but up to 9 wins with the deck. Every time you go up a win, your key gets upgraded. Higher level your key, the better rewards you get at the end. But I'm gonna actually call it good for here for the moment because it's a nice quick little video. I might do another one later today, so hopefully I'll see you guys then. Other than that, I'm TechBant. Hope to see you around.